Are you ready to begin, Father?
I am ready to begin, son.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new video. And it's going to be good, so watch it. We're going to be showing you all how my father has a really dorky sense of humor.
Is that the title of this?
It is now.
Pastor Tim's dorky sense of humor.
Yes, sir. To start off, Father, I have some, they call them dank memes. I'm going to show you. Yes.
What does dank mean?
You will find out beginning now. You gotta read them.
I have to read them.
Read the text at the bottom, too.
Read the text at the bottom. Do I start at the
No,
bottom?
don't read any of the Instagram, just the stuff in the image. No, you start with Jesus. What does Jesus say?
Oh, start with Jesus. Okay. Jesus. Is Jesus speaking?
Yes.
Okay. Whoever lives by the sword shall die by the sword. Peter. What about their ears? They don't need those. Okay, that's funny.
Explain why that's funny, Father.
So it's actually a quote from Jesus: "Whoever lives by the sword shall die by the sword." But then Peter, in defending his Lord at the time when they went to the garden before the crucifixion, and right when Judas had run off, scurried off to betray him.
Of course, naturally.
And he came back and he identified Jesus, and Peter, in his zealousness and his zest for protecting his teacher, pulls out his sword. Which, by the way, Jesus told him it was okay to take. And he swings his sword at the soldiers, and he cuts off the ear of the servant of the high priest. To which Jesus reacts and says, "What are you doing?"
He's silly, bro.
And I'm sure Peter was like, "Well, you told me to take a sword." And I think Jesus' point was, well, you can take it if it makes you feel better.
Oh, yeah,
but
okay.
I don't need you to use it.
Okay.
So then Jesus, I mean, this has got to be one of those weird scenes, right? Because Jesus apparently reaches down, right, and picks up what's left of the guy's ear. I mean, does he?
3-second rule. Yeah, sticks it back on.
And sticks it back on the guy's head, and, you know, in a miracle from Jesus, takes his hand away, and the man's ear is healed. And it stuns everybody, like, wow, you know, what just happened? Would you arrest a guy, put him in chains for doing that, healing a guy's ear?
Not me personally, but
so, I mean, they really had to hate Jesus something fierce.
That's right.
In order to want to do that. So.
This is how my dad can turn any joke ever into a theological lesson, or anything ever into theology. All right, here's another good
thing,
one.
I guess.
This is a really funny one.
When you call her your Valentine, but she calls you her brother in Christ. Yeah, that could be a little awkward. That could be a little awkward.
That's very awkward.
Yeah.
Have you ever been friend-zoned, Father, in your early days?
Have I ever been what?
Friend-zoned, do you know what that means?
Friend-zoned.
It means the girl you like calls you her friend, and you're like, oh. Like you're like, oh, you're really cute. And she's like, oh, you're like a brother to me. And you're like,
It might have been high school. It might have happened.
He was a player. Yes, he was.
Player?
Yes.
I played some basketball. This is true.
And he was a theater kid. Man, he was a prize.
Yeah.
He was a.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice guy.
This one's kind of weird. We'll see how this one goes.
All right. The Lord said He was going to prepare a place, and I think found it.
Rows and rows of
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Oh, Father.
Yes.
When you die and go to heaven,
Yeah.
what's your place in heaven gonna look like?
Look like?
Yeah. What's it gonna have?
It's gonna have a bed.
Okay. A book, maybe.
Maybe a book. Refrigerator beside the bed. Yeah, because my ideal afterlife is like sleeping all the time.
Eternally.
Wake up,
He wants to actually die and just stay sleeping.
Stay sleeping. Yeah. Can I sleep for about 100,000 years?
And then wake me up.
See how things are going.
That's a strat. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I do love my sleep. This is true.
He does. He does like his sleep. This one's good. All
right, what do we got here? Holding on to the Lord during trials like...
He's on the ceiling fan.
Is he smiling or is he crying?
Healthy balance.
Healthy balance. It looks like he's screaming.
Could be both.
I think some scary dad probably put him up on the roof. Wouldn't know anything about doing that, would I?
No, you would not.
We won't ask your mom about
Oh! We should definitely tell that story.
Oh, I don't know. It's not that story.
This one's good for all those people who got kids out there. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Church begins at 11 a.m. Meet at my house at 10:55.
Just relaxing.
Relaxing, chilling. Whoa, we gotta go to church. What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what pink looks like, huh? Yeah, with all you boys, I've never known what the color pink really looked like.
This is a really good one. If you've seen the movie that it's coming from.
Frogs?
Read the cap.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out what movie frogs were.
It's from
Flushed Away? There's frogs and Flushed Away.
a one-time travel movie.
We live in 5 hours. I
The
love that
blonde
line.
kid.
We leave immediately. What about dinner? We leave in 5 hours.
Goob, the villain. He was the baseball player as a kid, and he grew up. He's like a really tall, skinny guy. And he's got that creepy hat.
Wasn't Goob in Despicable Me?
Oh, that's Gru.
Oh, that's Goob. Oh, the Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the Robinsons. Okay. Go ahead.
This is from Meet the Robinsons?
Well, you gotta read the dang caption.
I'm sorry. Okay. When you hear Pharaoh won't let the Israelites go.
You gang up unfair. You get a squad of mafia frogs and you take them down.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
Well, even in Flushed Away, the frogs were kind of like this gang, right?
Yeah, true.
A little
That's
mafia
true.
gang.
Frogs are
French
creepy.
mafia gang.
This one's for all those kids who in grade school had to do those sword drills.
What drill?
Sword drills, you know?
Sword.
Explain that. It's when
Sword?
the pastor's like, Joshua 1:9, and all the kids rip through the Bibles looking for that exact verse, trying to race each other.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's for that one.
When you flip to the exact same page you need to go to in your Bible.
It's just
My
perfect.
hand is glowing gold.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the most satisfying things on earth when you're ripping through the Bible and you just open to the exact page.
There it
It's
is.
like,
Yeah, that is cool. That's cool. That's the Lord speaking to you, saying,
that's right.
you need to memorize this
It's facts.
whole page.
Facts. Hit us with an outro, Father.
What's an outro?
It's something you say to your audience as departing thoughts.
Departing thoughts. Be still and know that I am God.
God.
That's what it says in the back, anyway.
Oh.
See you next time.
That was good.